No, John.
Who?
Johnson.
You don't know that?
But I'm from Tottenham.
Am I kicking off?
Reynolds gets ready to kick off. It is time on.
That was a kick.
Holmes collects it on the full.
Let me take tackle to make it look
And
good.
he's nailed by the defence. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. Marked that one as the 0 tackle.
What?
Plays the ball, holding up a short pass. Referee calls held. There's the second. Gets in the dummy half. Gives it on. Looks and turns the ball inside. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. They reach tackle 3. He's pulled them up.
Ball control is so important inside your own half.
It was. Don't argue with the referee. He'd make you go blind.
Good ball. Akins mesmerises the defence with a step. And he's blocked.
I never
by
played
the
with
defence.
Featherstone, so I
That's the
won't know.
first. Plays it. Weaves his way through that tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
At dummy half. Nice step.
Come on, Featherstone.
Held on the 20-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes inside. Jub. Well held. No way through. Beckett decides to run from dummy half.
You fucking cunt.
Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. And picked up in the tackle.
Can't remember.
Akins out of acting half. That pleases the crowd. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening.
That was a good try, though.
Good try, very
Just
good
kept pushing.
try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The Rovers.
Hey guys, that's 96. You are watching Featherstone take on Bradford Bulls. I hope you enjoy. Hope you like, subscribe, and share.
On the long kickoff. Akins marks the ball. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Strong defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Beats a man. Rounded up by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Twimovavi misses the tackle. Oh dear, under pressure. And the cracks are showing. He was just about through. There's the 0 count. Turns it inside. Breaks through the line. Just meters from the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. And he runs into some effective defence. The Bulls are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. Here's the decision. No try. Play the ball now. Snappy pass. Feeds it on. Blake. And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. Moves it on. Hit hard. Think he sees some space wide. Brian says play on. So do I. Finds support inside. A good chase will be rewarded. That's a good ball and all tackle. Refer said 0 tackle. Meadows passes. He earns the 4 points. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
Try time! The passing in that play was something else, Dave. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very amateur.
Lilly lining this one up.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2.
Other fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Goes deep with the kickoff. Holmes catches it on the full. Shovels it on. Fulton. They force him back. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. County 0 with a quick pass. Good pressure from the chasers. Dragged down. That's one. Delivering the short ball. Flicks the ball inside. Gets it away. Bayliss gobbles him up. Defence comes over the top. Shovels it wide. Fulton off the left foot. Shut down by the defence. What a long ball that is. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. He comes up with the ball. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Addy puts him away. Referee shouts 0 tackle. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Front on defence. That's the first of 6. Gets the ball. Meadows.
Well done.
Contained by the defence. That's 2. Sends it back inside. Sidestep. The Bulls throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Feeds the short ball. Shrugs off the tackle. They're over the line. Rugby League entertainment at its very best.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Dave. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain's going to have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? 2 more points.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The kickoff is deep. Oh, that's a terrible dropped ball. Seized in the tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Will look to find the sideline. Search me what happened there. He hasn't got the distance. Great step. Twinkle toes.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Tries a pass back inside. Bamboozles the defence with a step. No chance of an offload in that tackle. They're in hot pursuit. He's shut down there by the defence. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. He dots down under the posts.
Well, that try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now. And that's straight over the black dot.
Both teams have got players that can kick a field goal. It's all about completing your set, getting a kick away, and playing for field position to give those players a good opportunity.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Springer latches onto that kick. That's the half-time siren. That's the first half completed. I don't suppose I can push you for a few words on the first half, Brian?
Yep, an excellent first half, Dave. It's been a very attractive brand of football from both sides. This game could still go either way.
I like what I saw in that first half. Stay with us. We'll have more after the break. Second half about to start. Places the kickoff deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Good step. Ball and all tackle. Beckett dashes out of dummy half. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
And some powerful defence coming in.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Look at this, running from dummy half. Proving hard to put down. Shut down. That's good defence there. Passes short. Goes for the 1-pointer. Holmes picks up the football. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Meadows, out of my way, he says. They're looking to spoil his party. He's through the line. And he's finally tackled. A very long run. Lawrence
Nice pass.
plays it right on halfway. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Lays it off. Consider him shaken and stirred. Slips in the short one. Knock on.
I'll put that down as an incomplete set.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Weaves his way. Caught by a pair of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Boothroyd. What a step. Wrapped up. No way through. And that's the second. Little dummy half run here. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. And with a step. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. He shrugs off another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Field goal. Well struck.
Well, that's well timed. Another point added to the score.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Akins able to take that catch. Fooling the defence with that step. They toss him to the ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Evades that tackle. Through the first line of defence. With an impressive surge.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Scintillating try. The Rovers
Have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
This kick is as straightforward as they come.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
He just banged that one over. Reynolds is having a sensational game with the boot. Lilly restarts play. And he's right in position to field the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Dummy half dash. Met front on.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Which way did he go?
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Thrown to the ground. Halfway through the count, Beckett decides to run from dummy half. He's caught by the defence, unable to break through. Quickly with a pass. Nice step. Well held. No way through. We reach play number 4. He's done it. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Swamping tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Has a go at the defence. And he's stopped in that one.
Looking sharp in attack.
Here's a run from dummy half. Nice defence there. That's 3 at dummy half. Beats a man. The Rovers not able to break through that strong defence.
Takes a safe option.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Holmes on the bounce, has the ball. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Strong defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Holmes. He was just about through.
A safer option taken there.
with a little bullet pass. He'll be looking for touch here. Great kick, great tactics. And there's the tap. Finds support. Hammered in the tackle. Slips the pass. He runs straight past another. The defence is good, but the handling's horrible. With an offload. Keeps it alive. Powerful defence.
They're getting there in numbers, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. This is very long, and it's found the line. Play restarts with the tap. And he's got to go to the bin for that. Off you go, son. They'll advance the ball from this kick.
Not interested in the posts. They're going for the line.
Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Beckett restarts play. Off the left foot. Held is the call from the referee. That is the first tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. You can make it 2, he's beaten. That, folks, is the full-time silent. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's the second. And the final whistle sounds. Brian, match is over. What did you think?
The Rovers showed up and got the result they were after. They stuck to the game plan, and it was a very good performance on their part. Their opponents were maybe a little complacent. It'll be interesting to see their coach's assessment when he fronts the media.
Well, that was a story of the day. The game of rugby league was good. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. From us all, goodbye.